all you've done at that point is wasted a ton of time in the process. So energy benchmarking, from the way we look at it, it's an incredibly useful tool for customer qualification because it requires your customer to actually become actively engaged in the process at a very early stage. In order to complete an energy benchmark, as you'll find out here in a little bit when we get into the details, they have to provide you with some basic information about their building, including the utility spend over the last 12 months. Now, again, typically that's not that hard of information to gather, but it's enough that if they don't care and they don't feel like they have the time to do it, then you don't move forward and you don't waste your time. So at the end of the day, it becomes the customer's ticket to play in order to justify you making that first initial investment of time. And the third reason why you should care about benchmarking is legislation. One of the fastest growing trends in the energy space is the trend towards requiring building owners to publicly disclose the energy performance of their buildings. I think the reason this is moving forward is it's viewed as much less onerous than mandating a certain level of performance, but even this much has certainly got a reaction from building owners. So now, in addition to having to do the work to benchmark their buildings, they also have to deal with a much more educated buyer when it comes to understanding how they stack up against their competition. And the early signs are that it is having the exact impact that the energy community was looking for in terms of starting to drive some of this legislation forward, and that it is driving action on the part of the building owners. So I think this is a great trend. The opportunities for you guys are to look at where you are in the country and look at the spread of legislation. If we go back a couple of years, the state of California was really the first to pass a law requiring energy